Hey learners, welcome back to Soundarya Study Zone. In the previous videos, we have seen about CFG and its simplification, right? So in CFG, there is only restriction on the left hand side of the production. That is, in the left hand side, there should be only one variable. So now, today we are going to see what if we impose an restriction on the right hand side of the production. So if we restrict the right hand side of the production, there will be a new normal form. So today we are going to discuss about Chomsky Normal Form, which has been introduced by Noam Chomsky. So at first, what is CNF? CNF means Chomsky Normal Form. Okay. So a CFG is an CNF if every production of the form A derives B, C or A derives A. So in CFG, the restriction is only on the left hand side, which means there should be only one variable. That one will be there. So now what we are going to do, we are imposing restriction on the right hand side. That is, there should be only two kind of production should be there. Okay. First kind is A derives BC. Here exactly two variables. On the right hand side, we can have two variables, or A derives A. Exactly one terminal, or we can have one terminal. Remember this one, in Chomsky normal form, only two kind is allowed. One, A derives BC, which means here there can be two variable, and here there can be one terminal. So where A, B, C are variables and A is the terminal. Clear? So now let us see what are all allowed and what are all not allowed. Okay. So we should have A derives BC or A derives A. So A derives BC. This one is allowed. Why? Because there are two variables, correct? Two variables. And then A derives A. If there is variable, then there can be two variables. If there is terminal, there should be only one terminal, right? So this is also accepted because only one terminal. So here A, C, both are variables and there are only two variables. So allowed. And here this B is terminal. So this one is also allowed. Clear? Then which are all not allowed? So here we have A derives A, B, C. This is not allowed. Why? Because there is variables. So if there is variables, there should be only two variables, right? But here there is three variables. So three or more symbols. This is not allowed. And A derives A, B. One terminal. This is correct. But along with terminal, there should be nothing, right? So terminal mixed with variable. So this one will get rejected. And then A derives B. Is this going to accept it? No. Here we have A derives A. This is going to accept it. Why? Because this is terminal, right? This is terminal. But this is variable. So this is also not allowed. Clear? So this is about what are all allowed and not allowed. Now what we have to do? We have to convert a CFG to CNF. Why? Because A derives ABC. This is CFG. Why? Because the restriction is on LHS, but there is no restriction on RHS, right? So this is CFG, but this is not CNF. So now we have to convert this CFG to CNF, right? So let's see the steps. Okay, there are three steps to convert CFG to CNF. Okay, so the first step is simplify the CFG. This is being discussed in previous videos, right? So how to simplify the CFG? By removing unit production, epsilon production, useless production and left recursion. So go through the previous video if you want how to simplify. Okay, so this one should be simplified at first. And then for every terminal A appearing with other symbols on RHS, replace A with a new variable XA. Carefully listen to this. For every terminal A, if there is any terminal A appearing with other symbols on RHS, so if A appears with other symbol on RHS, other symbol is this A, then replace A with a new variable XA. Replace a with a new variable xa. Okay, second step we have to do this and then add production xa derives a. So let's see the explanation how to do this. Okay, so if a derives ab or a derives ba or a derives abc, this is the case. Okay, so if there is a derives ab, let us take this. So if this is the case, this one is not allowed. We have to convert this CFG to CNF, right? So this is not allowed. A derives A, B is not allowed because this is a combination of one terminal and one variable. But this is allowed if we convert this terminal to variable. Remember this one, okay? Why? Because we can have two variable. So that is, if we have A derives AB, we have to introduce new variable xa, right? So replace a with xa. So replace, which means xa derives a. Now replace this a with this xa. So replace a derives xab, which means we are replacing this terminal with non-terminal xa. Now this is two variable, right? Two variables are there here. Two variables. So remember this one, in this step 1 we are going to remove all the productions that are there, that is unit, null, useless and left recursion. That is done. And then in the second case we are dealing with the terminal. Remember this one, in the second case we are dealing with terminal. So if we have a terminal with other symbol, we have to replace that terminal with a variable. What we are going to do? We are replacing, let us take like this, small a with capital A, which means terminal with non-terminal, with non. Clear? And then, so we have replaced it here. So A derives xab is final. Clear? How? This is valid because there are two variables here. And then add production xa derives a. We have to add the production. So finally we got this one. xa derives a. So one terminal, this is also valid CNF. Clear? So here a derives xab and here xa derives a. We are just replacing this a with this xa. So this one will become valid CNF. Clear? Okay, we have seen in the case of a derives ab, right? So I think you can solve this, right? So if there is a derives b, a, what we have to do? We have to replace this terminal with new variable, right? So we have xa derives a. So finally we will get a derives b xa and xa derives a. Okay, this is allowed. And then, or if we have a derives a, b, c, then what we have to do? We have all the terminals only. Then we can't replace it like a derives xa, xb, xc. Why? Why we can't replace? Because these are three variables, right? Is three variables combination allowed? No. Why? Because it is said to be CNF. It is in the form of a derives AB or a derives A, which means if there is two variables here, then it is going to be accepted. But here there is three variables. So we can't replace directly A, B, C with XA, XB, XC. So what we have to do? So what we have to do is take like this. A derives XA, Y, I. Why I am taking like this? So here we have A derives A, B, C. So I am replacing this A with XA. Clear? So A derives XA, YI. YI means this BC. Clear? So now look at here. A derives XA, YI. And then finally we should add that new production, right? So XA derives A and YI derives XB, XC. So this is going to get accepted. Why? Because two variables. And this is also going to get accepted because one terminal. And this is also going to get accepted because two variables. I hope you understand this. So what we have to do, we have to create new productions which is going to get in this form only. So A derives ABC is replaced with A derives XAYI, where XA is going to replace A and YI is going to replace BC. Clear? So this is about step 2. So now let us see step 3. So step 3 is for every production with 3 or more symbols on RHS, break it into binary productions using new variables. So we have to break it into binary productions. Binary, clear? Which means if it is the form of A derives B1, B2, B3 so on up to Bn, we should only have A derives B1, B2, but here we have so on up to Bn, which means n greater than or equals to 3. Then break it as A derives B1, Y1, binary production. And then Y1 means, look here, A derives B1 as it is, and then Y1. Y1 means it has to carry all these things, right? So Y1 derives B2, this one, and then Y2, these things. Y2 derives B3 and then Y3. So on up to till where? Till we should get Bn, right? So Yn minus 2 derives Bn minus 1, Yn minus 1. So how we are going to do? We are breaking it as a binary production. Clear? So now this is simple. So we have to break it as a 2 production on the RHS. That's it. Okay. So now if we have an example, by looking this it will be clear. Okay, we have S derives A, B, C, D. Only 2 variables are allowed. So then we have to replace it. How? S derives A as it is Y1. Clear? Y1 derives B, Y2 and Y2 derives CD. Why? 2 variables. No need to replace it with Y3, right? So here we have replaced with Y1, Y2 because only 2 variables are allowed. At the end, CD. Clear? Yeah. I hope this video helped you. If this video helped you, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends. Thank you.